All right, so I want to start off this video by saying Attack on Titan means so much to me. Like, I remember in 2013, that was right around the time Naruto had just ended, and that was a series that took years to complete, and I did not want to get invested in another anime because I was like, dude, I don't want to invest my time in something and have to wait years and years and years to see a conclusion. So my friends told me, no, dude, it's just one season. And they tricked me and I fell for it. And I watched the one season of Attack on Titan, and then obviously I fell in love with it and I wanted to know what was going to happen. And I realized that, okay, it's more than one season, you fucking assholes. But I thanked my friends. I was like, thank you for tricking me, because even though I know it's going to be years until this is over, this show is just, it's so good. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm so happy. I was so happy. I didn't care how long it took. I want to see this story to the end because I could tell that this writer has something that he's trying to say, and I'm gonna stick to it. And now I regret it. I wish I had have just stuck to my guns and said, fuck it, I'm not watching an anime, because I just invested 13 years into a story. A story that's just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't teach me anything. It doesn't give me anything to take home, to learn a moral lesson. Nothing. I get nothing from this story other than entertainment, I guess you could say. And that's not enough for me. It might be enough for you, but that's not enough for me. At least not from this. I had such a high standard for this show. Like, I put this show above this was my favorite, not just anime, like show, period. I'm talking about above Naruto, above Breaking Bad, just top tier. And Isayama, it's his story, right? If this is the true ending that he believes that his story was supposed to have, then I can't argue that. That's his decision. But at the same time, the reason why his story is as popular as it is because of people like me. It's because of people like you. Because you go through YouTube videos, you spread shit around, you spread clips, you tell your friends. You know how many people I've told about this show? I've told people who don't even watch anime, like, this is the show. I got them hooked on it. Like, we were a part of it. We're a part of the reason why this show is so popular. So we have the right to air out our grievances. We have the right to say why we don't like something. We have the right to say that we don't agree with the decision that the creator made with his story. It's his decision. You can accept that and respect that, and at the same time disagree with it. And I disagree with this ending from top to bottom. I read the completely correctly translated. It doesn't change anything. I still don't like it. And so this video, what I'm making it for, is for people who want to share it to people who are saying, like, why are you guys upset? What's wrong with it? Why are you mad? This is why. I'm going to break it down from top to bottom why this ending is completely terrible. And it's not just this chapter, because obviously this ending was built upon in previous chapters, but this chapter cemented it, and there are problems in this chapter itself that just don't make any sense. So we're going to start off from the top and work our way down to the bottom. And from the top of the totem pole, we have Eren. Now, Eren's plan was to destroy 80% of the earth, 80% of the world's population. Therefore, there can't be wars because there's not enough people to war with, and his friends will be able to live happily ever after, right? That's his goal. Those are his main two goals, right? He accomplished it. He accomplished his goals, and he also got rid of Titans. That's the third goal. No more Titans, right? So the first question, how the hell did Eren get rid of Titans? What about him activating a rumbling gets rid of Titans? Now, they allude to that Ymir was in love with King Fritz. This is alluded to, never told, but alluded to, that she loved King Fritz, and that's the reason why she ended Titans, because she saw that Mikasa loved Eren. So if Mikasa loved Eren, was still able to kill him, then Ymir doesn't have to be loyal to King Fritz. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. How does that end Titans? Because Ymir doesn't want to make them anymore? So the reason why Titans were being created this whole time was because Ymir wanted to do it. She had the choice to stop. That doesn't make sense. Was it because Eren died? That doesn't make sense. The founder has been killed plenty of times. That never stopped Titans. What happened to the centipede? The centipede just disappeared. Who knows? Was the centipede its own life form? Was it connected to Ymir? Who knows? These are important things that are just thrown to the dust, and that's an objective fact that you can't argue against because it's in the fucking. It's not there. Is there a chapter 140? Like, what the fuck is going on? So that just that doesn't make sense, guys. Like, you can't just write that off. So then his other goal was that he wanted to destroy 80% of the world. He did that apparently, even though we only see Marley getting destroyed. We'll just take his word on it that he destroyed 80% of the world. Okay, cool. He destroyed 80% of the world, and now they can't go to war, except in this very same chapter they're going to war. Like, they're well, they're not going to war, but they're trying to prevent a war from occurring. So that didn't work. So that part of his plan was ass, because they still so Eren's plan was either poorly explained to us or ass. Those are the two options. I'll go with both. Ass. And then Eren as a character, right? So Eren as a character, he was willing to kill. He was willing to kill not only 80% of the entire world, plenty of his comrades and friends, plenty of them. I'm not gonna say their names because we don't have time for that. Plenty of them. And his own mother. He was willing to kill all of them for this goal. But he couldn't allow Mikasa to be happy with another man? What are you talking about, bro? What did you think she was gonna do? Like, you already knew this. This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen any character in any story ever say ever. Even Jon Snow was not as pathetic as this panel right here. Even Armin is like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the most corniest shit I've ever seen. Even Armin's like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say some dumb shit like that? Like, you're a grown-ass man. What did you think? He said, even after I die, I want her to hold on to me in her heart for a long time. What the fuck is this shit? This is not Eren. I understand that you guys think that Eren and Mikasa belong together. Okay, I disagree with that too, because Eren and Mikasa have nothing in common. Nothing in common. The only thing they have in common is that they were born in the same place and that they have the same occupation of killing Titans. What else do they have in common? They have black hair. That's not a relationship. There was no chemistry between them. The whole series was Eren saying, Mikasa, fuck off, and Mikasa saying, Eren, I care about you and I don't want you to die. That was the whole relationship that they had from beginning to end. There was nothing in between except for the one scene where Eren asked Mikasa, hey, tell me how you feel about me. And the reason why he said that, we thought, was because he wanted to prove to himself that the future could be changed. And once she said your family, he realized, oh, the future can't be changed. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with my plan. But apparently he still realized that he still thought that she loved him, or he still loved her. Like, where's this relationship? And then with Historia, it was all built up that, first of all, he has way more in common with Historia than I think even Isayama realized. There's a whole compilation of things that they have in common, and they also had way more scenes together of them getting to know each other and talking. And I understand that when you're making a story, you kind of want to set up where, okay, this could be a love partner, this could be a love partner, but at the end of the day, you know, it may not be the person that you think it is. I'm cool with that, but I'm just saying they had more chemistry, they had more written dialogue, they had more things going on. And then on top of that, Why would Historia have a baby with some random dude? Clearly it's his kid, but why would she do that? That doesn't make any sense. And then he had a panel where there was a hooded figure standing next to Historia having a baby. So you telling me Eren was just like, yeah, you should fuck that nigga right there? What does he need to even be involved for? If she's pregnant, who cares who she gets pregnant by? Why do you need to be there to make sure everything goes okay? Are you her pimp? Like, and then he keeps showing the baby about to be born. He literally just showed the baby about to be born like 2 chapters ago at the start of the chapter. For what? For what reason did you do that? The baby means nothing to the story at all. This baby is just a random nigga's baby. Has nothing to do with anything. He's just like, wait, why is this even here? He's just showing us like, hey guys, you guys really thought this baby was something important. Nope, it's the farmer guy, you fucking idiot. Why would you think it was anything else other than that? Is it because we kept fucking hinting that it was something else for the whole fucking series? Is that why? Jesus. Okay, so then let's talk about Armin's character, which Armin's character is just terrible. Armin's character was so bad after he got Bertolt, after he ate Bertolt. Armin's character became so terrible that people thought that he was in on the plan with Eren. That's why when I first read this, this first panel right here, the very first panel, I thought, oh, so Eren and Armin were in on this together. Like, that's why they're talking right now about the plan. Like they're in on this together. But no, that's not the case. But so Armin was just terrible. So keep in mind, Armin has done nothing after he ate Bertolt other than come up with the plan to save Eren when he attacked Marley. That's all Armin has done for the series since then. Before Bertolt, Armin was a great character. My second favorite after Eren. Great character, well written. He was a coward, but he was smart. He was brave when he needed to be, when it came down to it, even though he couldn't help himself. That's why it's so easy to connect with Armin, because yeah, you would be terrified in a situation like this, but at the end of the day, he still was brilliant, came up with plans on the fly for the most part. Sometimes, he struggled, but he's young, and we thought he'd grow up to be an Erwin kind of guy, and you could kind of see that towards the end of this chapter. All due respect, he does kind of take on that leadership role like he should have done a while ago, but okay, fine. But this guy was just written so poorly. Even now he goes back to the scene, which I thought was the most poorly written scene for him, where they're sitting at the table and he attacks Armin. Okay, I mean, he attacks Eren. So let's check it out, right? Armin is always talking about peace and shit, right? You got people literally from Marley literally killing, turning people into the Titans, sending them over here and killing everyone. They killed your uncle, they didn't kill them, but everyone that Armin knew that died was because of Marley's decisions and Marley's actions, right? They're all dying like constantly, nonstop, getting eaten by Titans because of Marley. So Eren being upset at Marley, not justifiable. Can't be upset at them. You have to talk to them, Eren. They're just people like us. Let's talk to them and get to know them and see why they're acting this way, Eren. Let's have a dialogue with them. We don't have to fight. Kill, Eren. Fight. That's all you want to do. You're so evil, Eren. Eren says, Mikasa, I don't like you. I disliked you. Eren, how dare you say that? I'm gonna fucking attack you right away. I don't care about talking anymore. What? And then you're gonna say, did you really have to knee me? Bitch, did you really have to punch me? I was just talking to you, remember? Don't you like talking? You gonna punch me because you didn't like what I had to say, bitch? Isn't this what you're advocating against? Didn't you not want me to fight, you fucking hypocrite? Instead of Armin sitting down and saying, okay, Eren, you said that I've ate Bertolt and Bertolt is controlling my thoughts. Okay, well, maybe people are controlling your thoughts then. That's a perfectly valid argument that Armin could have made, but instead, no, he jumps across the table and attacks Eren, proving himself to be a fucking hypocrite, because obviously violence, you believe in violence at some point. So if literally genocide and killing your whole nation is not a reason for genocide, is not a reason for violence, but hurting one single person's feelings is? Are you serious? Like, and now, even now, he's still harping back to it. Why would you say that to Mikasa? Of all the things this dude is doing, I don't want to talk about Mikasa. That's not important right now. What's important is all these decisions. He's killing the whole world, dude. Fuck his relationship with Mikasa is one person. She's not that fucking important. What the fuck are you talking about? My God, dude. Okay, let me take a breather. I'm not done yet. I'm just man, dude, this is so frustrating, man. This is so frustrating. So here's another thing, right? These are the characters that were assassinated. The other characters, they didn't really have much going on, you know, to be assassinated, right? It is what it is. Their endings are fine, but I'm just talking about the main trio. And Mikasa just wasn't a good character in my opinion. Like, I know people love her, but what's Mikasa's goal other than to protect Eren? What's Mikasa's aspiration other than to protect Eren? We know Eren's goal now. We know Armin's goal to see the ocean and have peace. What was Mikasa's goal? Nothing. She had no character development. She had nothing. She had nothing. Nothing. Her goal in the story was just to kill Eren. That's it. Let Levi do that shit. Speaking of Levi, I don't have a problem with Levi, but this ending is so corny and forced. Like, okay, you guys, it seems we did it, guys. Sasageo, we killed Eren Yeager. That was the plan all along, right? That's what you guys died for, to kill Eren. He does at this point when he's doing this, he doesn't even know that Titans are out of the picture permanently. So what is he so proud of? What the fuck what did you accomplish, nigga? You killed Eren, that's all you know. Your sacrifice wasn't in vain. The goal that you devoted your hearts to, what goal? What goal did they devote their hearts to? What are you talking about? Hanji, I guess. Hanji, yeah, because she just died a few seconds ago. But Erwin didn't want to kill Eren. That wasn't his goal. What the fuck are you? This is so forced and cliche and weak. It's weak and hollow. It's just trying to force a reaction and give and then what the fuck? And then like, it's having Sasha show up here and they both see her. What the fuck kind of shit is this, bro? This shit is corny. This shit is whack. What? You're not supposed to. What if we got Force Ghosts in this story now? When the fuck did we get Force Ghosts? I'm okay with everyone turning back from Titans because I knew that was gonna happen. I saw that coming. So like I said, none of this stuff really bothers me. And then she's like, oh, I'm gonna take his head and put him where he belongs. Bitch, are you gonna walk across the ocean? How did she get back on her own? This bitch took his head and walked across the ocean. What the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? This can't be the ending to this stuff. This can't be the ending. Like, what? This is so weak. So right after all that shit happens, they instantly go, you're gonna die now. Can you prove that you could turn into a Titan right here, right now? Bitch, if I could turn into a Titan, do you think I'd be talking to you? You have guns, nigga. What the fuck are you gonna do to me if I'm a Titan, you dumbass? What are you gonna do? What kind of an idiot would even say something like this? Like, this is not good writing. This is just forced. This is so fucking forced, dude. This can't be. And then this bastard Isayama, he tells us the final panel will be a baby being held by a mysterious figure and being told you are free. That'll be the final panel, guys. This is the final panel, nigga. You should have showed us this wing in a tree, so we could have not assumed it would be good. We wouldn't have anything to assume. A wing in a tree. Okay. This is not the final panel, nigga. It's a panel from the final chapter, nigga. Stop lying. This weak ass shit. What? So he put it in here some type of way. He's like, I gotta find some type of way to put it in here. Let me go find it. Hold on. Where the fuck is this trash ass shit? I probably passed it. I'm so upset, dude. Like right here. Here it is. Look at this. Look at this. Listen to this shit. Listen to this dialogue. I'm gonna read this part. Listen. I wanted to turn all of the earth into a brand new land. But why, Aaron? Why would you want to destroy everything and turn the earth into a brand new land? Why would you want to do that? I don't know why. Blind fanboys. Great writing! This is great! This is a great ending. He doesn't know why. The great ending though. You guys are just upset because you didn't get the ending that you wanted. This is a great ending. The main protagonist doesn't know why he wanted to do what his entire goal for the whole half of the last series. He doesn't know. That's great. Wonderful. That's good writing. That's what we want out of a story, right? A protagonist who doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do and why he wants to do it. It's great. Wonderful. Aaron, you are free. Shut the fuck up, dude. He put this shit in there just because he's like, well, I have to put it in here somewhere, guys. I did say this was the final panel. You fucking son of a bitch, dude. You son of a bitch. This is no fucking way that you imagine that this is what you were thinking when you teased that. Fuck you. No fucking way do you think that, Isayama. No fucking way. I know you changed this shit. I know you changed this shit to this corny ass garbage because Attack on Titan got bigger than you thought, and you didn't have the balls to tell the truth. You didn't have the balls to tell the honest story that you wanted to tell, that you set up from the beginning. This shit does not align with the themes of this story at all. At all. Well, so the story's over, you know. At the end of the day, we have to accept it. I accept it, you know, but I'm never recommending this show to anyone. Even though the animation for the first 3 seasons and the writing for the first 4 seasons and the first majority of the manga is phenomenal, when the ending just throws all that away, how can I recommend it to anyone? People are saying just pretend like it ended like back in 121. And I'm like, yeah, it was, but it's like you can't just ignore all this, right? Like, this is the story, guys. At the end of the day, this is the story, you know. But I'm not a fan of it anymore. Not a fan. I was gonna get an Attack on Titan tattoo. I was literally gonna get like Tatakai. Can't do it because this is just terrible, dude. I'm sorry. Like, something can be flawed and you can still like it. Like, I'm not mad at anyone for liking this. There are a lot of flawed things that I like, but you have to be honest. You have to be an honest person and say, okay, I see what you're saying. I see how that would be an issue to some people. I still like it, but I see the flaws. That's all you have to say. But to pretend like this shit is good and just flawless, there's nothing wrong with this. Everything makes sense. It makes perfect sense why Aaron is acting like a little bitch all of a sudden. He was just pretending not to be a little bitch for all these years. And then Aaron was just like, when Zeke was like, my plan is to euthanize, which I thought, not bad. That's not, I mean, not the best plan, but it's not terrible. It's better than his plan. His plan sucked. His plan killed way more people than Zeke's would have. All Aaron wanted to do, I mean, all Zeke wanted to do was just make it so people couldn't have babies. Okay, nigga, you can't have babies. That's not the end of the world. If it makes everything else get more peaceful, what's the problem? Just don't have babies, nigga. And like he's killing you now. But Aaron's like, I will never go with a disgusting plan like that. That disgusting, filthy plan. Ew, get away from me, you cowardice piece of shit. My plan is much better. Aaron, why'd you do what you did? I don't know. I wanted to at any cost. I don't know why. Yeah, that's whack, buddy. That's whack. I'm sorry. So my rant's over. It's been 25 minutes. I feel like I got feel like I got a lot of it off my chest. If you guys feel the need to share this video, if you made it to the end, to someone out there who really wants to know like how you feel about the story and you can't put it into words, hopefully I was able to encapsulate how you felt. Hopefully I was able to make your feelings all, you know, put into this little video condensed so that you can show it to someone and say, this is why the ending doesn't work for me, you know, this is why, so that people can finally, people in the Attack on Titan fandom, there's the side that's critical, which is, you know, sometimes they can be overly critical, but they're critical, and then there's a side that just defends it, like to the, like, nope, there's no criticism allowed. There's no criticism. Nope. Attack on Titan's perfect. I don't want to hear it. It's like, bro, come on, man. You gotta be realistic. You gotta be logical here. Like this shit is clearly flawed. Clearly, there's no way around it. I just gave you so many flaws in just a few moments. I'm sure there's dozens more that I missed, but those are the biggest, most glaring flaws for me personally. Eren as a character went from being one of my favorite characters ever written in any series ever created, actually probably my favorite ever, to one of my most hated in one chapter. That means that he failed. That means Isayama failed as a writer in my eyes. He failed to complete his story. He failed to satisfy anyone with a satisfying conclusion. Even if I didn't get the ending that I wanted, if I felt like it made sense, I would be okay with it. But this doesn't make sense to me. This literally feels like fan fiction. When I read that scene where Armin is playing with Eren and Eren is upset that Mikasa's gonna be with someone else, I literally thought it was fan fiction. I thought it was fake. That means he failed. In my eyes, he failed completely. I should never feel like an authentic piece of media from a writer is fake. But that's just me. I'm done ranting, guys. I'm done talking about. I'm so hurt, but I'm done. Like, you guys do what you want to do. You love the story, enjoy it. I might still watch the anime. I don't know. I'm definitely not gonna be so interested because it all amounts to nothing, and I know that. So, whatever. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching my videos. Appreciate you. Subscribe if you want to. I might check out some other anime or make some Attack on Titan videos that you might want to watch. I don't know. See ya.